Okay, so we are back with the pick'ems. We are just to let you know how we got on in week 4. Sam was our winner with 10 correct predictions out of 16. In second place was Meg with 9, and then
Ooh,
Carl and I in tied third place with 8 apiece. The final standings, or the total standings after 4 weeks, are Sam with 44 points, myself with 41, Carl with 39, and Meg is 37, but making a comeback.
I told you. I said it was
The,
coming.
the comeback is on, like the Falcons.
Yes.
Getting into this week 5 slate, in which 4 teams are on a bye week. That is the Packers, Bears, Falcons, and Steelers. So there are only 14 games this week, a little bit less to choose from. Starts with Thursday Night Football. That is San Francisco 49ers at Sam's LA Rams. Sam, start us off if you can.
See, now normally I would like when we looked at obviously the Philadelphia Eagles against the Rams, I chose the Eagles because it gave me a relatively okay feeling when we lost. This ain't happening this week. It's all Rams. We're going to hopefully decimate the 49ers. Probably won't. We'll probably just scrape by as we always do because we can't get through the red zone, but we'll win.
You mean decimate the people off the street they've had to recruit to play for them?
Yeah, yeah.
Meg,
Fourth string.
Yeah, give me the Rams all day, every day on this one.
Carl,
49ers going to have to retract some people from Skid Row to play. Yeah, the Rams are going to wallop this one.
lovely. It's a clean sweep. Go me the Rams. Give me the Rams as well. Next up, we have in London at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium at 2:30 p.m. We have the Minnesota Vikings at technically the Cleveland Browns. I have given Dylan Gabriel's entrance into the game. I think the Browns have been given a little bit more on offense. Hopefully, something the Vikings don't have tape on. Give me Cleveland again in a very, as we said in the episode, very rough offensive game, but Cleveland just to have slight edge and Vikings to really struggle against that defense. Carl,
Jesus, this is tough. Um, I'm going to go with this on the basis the Vikings have spent a week over in the UK now. They're accustomed to the time zone. They're accustomed to the weather and that. Give me Minnesota.
Meg,
Give me the Browns.
Sam.
The Angel Gabriel, isn't it? Browns are going to win.
Who would have thought a couple of weeks ago that the
None
Vikings
of
at the
us.
Browns, Carl would be lone
Oh,
wolfing the Vikings on this one.
I'd say, oh.
Next up,
Oh,
That was one of
that
the
was a
most
howl.
pathetic lone wolves that I've ever heard.
That's a
now
reluctant
It was
wolf.
a painful pick. I had no choice.
that's why that wolf's alone.
Yes.
The Texans, then, to start off the 6 p.m. slate, the Texans are at the Lamar Jackson-less Baltimore Ravens. Carl,
Houston.
Meg,
Houston.
give me the Ravens on this one. Sam,
I'm going to go with the Texans just purely because it's the best opportunity they have to win this game. I
okay.
also will add in that I think it's a must win for the Texans.
Mm,
Yep.
agreed.
Something I forgot to mention in the episode, I also think this could be one of those games where if they lose this, John Harbaugh starts to get a bit unnerved
Mm.
where he is. Next up, we have Fletch is good for all of the wrong reasons. The Miami Dolphins at the Carolina Panthers. Pain Meg, who's going to have more pain? And you can't say the fans or the watchers.
Damn it. Give me the Panthers on this one. And I'm going to be happy if I'm wrong.
Hey, Sam,
In a game that probably would have cost you $10 to get a ticket, I still think the Dolphins have a better offense. So I'm going to go with Miami.
without Tua. Not Tua,
Yes.
Tyreek.
Tyreek.
I think they've not really needed him. They'll be fine without him. Waddle's good enough. Waller's good enough.
Yeah. This is a really, really weird one. Again, yes, tickets for $10. Um, it's it's just not a good place to be right now. You don't want to be watching this game. If you are on Red Zone, you will forget this game exists by the third quarter. Apart from the point where there's always that game that, because it's crap, it goes really quick. So by the time all other games are in the second half, this one's already started the third quarter. So it appears a little bit on Red Zone. Give me the Carolina Panthers, though. I think you're going to get them good one week, crap the next. Good one week, crap the next. And they're just kind of going to fluctuate in between being good and crap. The Dolphins are just crap. Carl.
At least the Dolphins are showing some level of fight in their offense. The Panthers are just not showing anything right now. And after New England decimated them last week, it's like, yeah, Miami might just do the same to them. I don't want to go with an AFC East rival, but it's the logical pick, so I'll take the Miami.
Okay. Next up, we have the Las Vegas Raiders at the Indianapolis Colts. Sam, start us off on this one, if you can, please.
As long as AD Mitchell actually catches and holds the ball and doesn't hold on to players, then they'll be absolutely fine. I'm going with the Colts.
Lovely stuff. Meg.
Yeah, Indianapolis on this one all day.
Carl.
Little ponies.
Clean sweep there. Indianapolis Colts all the way through. Next up, we have, oh God, we've got another game that's good for all the wrong reasons. But I can't have this one being my game that's good for all the wrong reasons.
Welcome to the
Can we
Tank
just-
Bowl,
can we
ladies
just
and gentlemen. Welcome to the Tank Bowl.
Can we not just have the week as the good, the bad week for all the good week for all the wrong reasons?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The
Here
bad week
is
for all the wrong reasons.
another game you will forget about if you are watching Red Zone: the New York Football Giants and the New Orleans Saints. The only reason I won't forget about this game is because Mrs. Fletcher will be peeking ahead every now and again saying, "How are they getting on?"
Have they
Hopefully-
scored yet?
Hopefully, I can give her good news. But Jackson Dart excites me way more than Spencer Rattler does. And then anything the Saints does, and I'm so glad Mrs. Fletcher's asleep for this one. So give me the Giants. Sam.
Cam Scatterbo season. Give me the Giants.
Meg.
Yeah, give me the Giants. Cam Scatterbo, Jackson Dart. What a pair.
Carlitos.
Can I also just mention as well, my choice of having Wandale Robinson in a million leagues is going to pay off.
Yay!
Carlos.
This is a shit show. This really is. Give me the Giants. Give me the G-men.
The Saints can't capitalize on a good performance against the Buffalo Bills. Unfortunately, clearly.
They were hanging in there, but they still lost. So
That's basically their season this year. Hanging in there.
I would say it's Tennessee's as well, but that's a different story for another day.
I'm starting to feel like the first half of Red Zone is not going to be tuning into games when teams are in the red zone. It's just that, whoa, they got into the other team's half and they're about to score a field goal. The Dallas Cowboys then face the New York Jets at MetLife Stadium. Ran the Packers to 40-40. Aaron Glenn's having a bit of trouble. Can Dallas get off the ground again, Meg?
The return of the hat. Give me the Cowboys.
Well, do we go for two cowboy hats in a row here, Carl? Not to make your decision for you.
Oh, obviously not. Well, we'll sure do. Yeah, Dallas.
Lovely.
It's a lesser of two evils for me.
Yeah. Also, give me Dallas. Don't see Aaron Glenn getting his first win as a head coach just yet. Sam.
Yeah, give me the Cowgirls.
Another clean sweep. Next up, we have one of the two of Ballers Meg's games of the week that you could choose between because it's slim pickings this week. The Denver Broncos travel to Lincoln Financial Field, the home of Temple, and play the Philadelphia Eagles. Sam.
Yeah, I mean, I like the Broncos, but I can't see them winning this game. I think the Eagles are gonna. It won't be as comfortable as they think, but it'll be a relatively straightforward win for them.
Carl, did the Eagles stay undefeated?
Very well. It'll be the most boringest game in the world, but guess what? They're still going to win it.
So far, the Eagles are 3-0 in this week's Pick'ems. They are 4-0 in the league. Do we give them 4-0 this week as well, Meg? Are we going clean sweep here? Or do
We're
you believe
going.
in the Broncos?
I did and about this one a little bit, but I can't see past the Eagles right now. I just there's only a healthy Buccaneers, I would say, could face the Eagles up right now. Maybe the Falcons, if I'm being optimistic. We did it last season, but the Broncos just haven't been themselves.
We should have beaten them. I'm still salty about that game. We should have beaten them.
But
We could actually, if we could defend kicks, our own kicks. Also, just about these games, isn't this just the perfect week to watch Red Zone?
Yes.
These games are awful, and you could just watch the good bits of all the crap games.
Yeah. Right, let me ask you, what's going to be worse, right? Watching the horrendous clips on Red Zone as they do come through, or watching the horrendous clips of Channel 5's coverage of the early games that come through?
I mean, I might just go for a bath. 3 hours.
Just have a sleep between 3 and 9, and wake up and watch the 9 o'clock games in the evening game.
yeah,
Yeah.
Might be the best way.
It's one of those. I'll be for most of the last half of the London game, I'll be taking my child back to her mother's. Might just rearrange the time because why not be driving at this time instead and listen to Talk Sport or something? Get Ben Isaacson on the radio. Okay. Anyway, we've got now Tennessee Titans. and the
No,
Arizona Cardinals.
no, Fletch. We need to stop this now. You cannot refer to the Tennessee as as that name any longer. They got no wins. They got no offense. I'm officially putting a campaign now. They take the T and the A out of their actual nickname, and they're now called the Tennessee Tins. Until you're back to any sort of relevancy, you're now officially called the Tennessee Tins.
Or you could take the A and N out, and they could be the Tennessee Tits. Missed opportunity right
I
here.
think that's a better one, if I'm honest.
I prefer the Tennessee Tits, to be honest.
Yeah, all in favour of Tennessee Tits.
I.
Wow, it was glaring you in the face. Take 2 letters out of the. Disappointed in you, Carl. Okay, so
You've let the side down.
the Tennessee Tits at the Arizona Cardinals. Carl, Go on, you start us off on this one.
Oh, Arizona, easy peasy.
Carl is not a tit. Meg, do you believe in the tits?
I mean, I believe in tits, not the tits. So give me Arizona, because James Conner, even though James Conner is out, and they've got very little going for them, they've still got more than the tits do. So, yeah, give me Arizona. And I don't think this game's going to be high scoring at all because I don't think there is anyone to score. So I think it might just be a case of piggy in the middle, really.
It'll be a lot of watching Kyler Murray run around like a headless chicken.
Yes.
Yes, it will.
Yeah.
But does Kyler Murray running around like a headless chicken with tits in his face cause problems? Or does it work out for him in the end, Sam?
That's a different channel, Fletch.
Now you got now you got a step too far. The Patriots touchback was Friday night. All right.
Yeah.
Micah Richards would be all over this. He'd absolutely love it. Yeah, Cardinals. The little brother's gonna get another win.
I know Micah Richards is a fan of this podcast. If you ever want to come on as a guest, obviously as a raised Manchester City fan, one of my early favourite players ever was Micah Richards. So I will always be grateful to have you.
And he's a big fan of the soccer team Brest. So I'm sure he'd be a fan of the Tennessee Tits.
So as much as the Tennessee Tits don't have much of an offense. I think that D is going to go and just cover the tits all over the field. And Arizona will take it. It's a clean sweep. Sorry, tits. And by the way, Carl,
and now we're back from OnlyFans. You can tune into the rest of the picks here.
Carl, I didn't go far enough.
Pause.
No, we could have gone way further. Next up, we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Seattle Seahawks. Meg, start us off on this one if you can, please.
Yeah, give me the Seahawks on this one, optimistically. Hurt Buccaneers team, praying that we can put some more L's on that record so that my Falcons have got a better chance.
Sam.
49 is going to be the only team in the NFC West to lose this week. Give me the Hawks.
Okay. Give me the offensive rookie of the month. Emeka Egbuka to have a tough but fruitful day at the office. I think the Bucks are going to take it. Carl.
You're a lone wolf in this one, mate. I'm taking home field advantage. Seattle for the win.
Okay. Next up, we have potentially the game that I'm interested in at least. We have the Detroit Lions at the Cincinnati Bengals. I had a quick look beforehand. The spread is minus 10.5 in favour of the Lions. Give me that in the first half. Give me that in the second half. Give me the Lions by about 28, maybe 30 points. I'm that confident this weekend. If you're looking at certain overs to take in terms of yards, I'd be looking at Jahmyr Gibbs overs. I'd be looking at David Montgomery overs. We'll be running the ball by half for most of the second half. Meg.
Yeah, Lions all day on this one. Absolutely. No doubt in my mind.
Sam.
Kyle Allen will be will be playing the whole of the fourth quarter. Give me the Lions.
Carl.
Yeah, Detroit are going to destroy Cincinnati.
Good, because I'd already put that in for.
And I know you said 28 points. I could see it being closer to 30, 34, 40.
Yeah. I've got visions of similar to when we did the Jags last year and the Titans. And that's no disrespect to the Bengals, but I saw what the Vikings did to him. The Broncos look very good against them. They're on a slightly shorter week, and we're better than both of those teams, I think. The Washington Commanders take on a LA Chargers, both of them looking to bounce back after a loss. Sam,
I found this a tough call because both teams are pretty banged up. My only is Justin Herbert definitely out of this game?
No.
No.
Just the offensive lineman issues.
Joe Alt's out. Rashard Slater's out.
Mm. I'm still going to go with the Chargers because of the fact that Washington, apart from Jaden Daniels, has next to nothing to throw to.
yeah,
It's going to be Zach Ertz and I don't know, someone else. It
Yeah,
looks
'cause
like Debo might not
Debo's
even
not-
play either. So
Yeah.
Carl,
yeah, give me the Chargers.
yeah, Carl.
Yeah, this is a tough one. I would say I'll give it to home field advantage, but the Chargers never have home field advantage in their well in the
Library.
in the Rams stadium. Let's put it that way. Um,
It's more like the 49ers stadium, but
well, all right, stop being pedantic. Yeah, give me LA.
Same. I've gone with LA. Meg, it's a clean sweep or not?
Clean sweep this week. Commanders have confirmed Scary Terry's out whilst we've been recording, and Deebo Samuel is questionable. Has been limited in practice this week.
Okay. Carl, it's time. The New England Patriots at the Buffalo Bills. Have the Saints inspired you at all that the Bills can be vulnerable to terrible teams?
I want to have some optimism going into this game. But even I know it's a tough ask to win in Buffalo.
head or heart, Carl. Head or heart.
Buffalo win 27-24.
I'm also going Buffalo. Meg, how are you going?
Yeah, Buffalo.
Sam,
Clean sweep.
clean sweep. And finally, everybody, I want your prediction for the winner and your total points in the game on the basis of a tiebreaker. We have the Kansas City Chiefs at the Jacksonville Jaguars. Chiefs looked a little bit better last week, Meg. Are they good enough to take on the Jags?
No. Give me Jacksonville for the upset. And I think it's going to be close, but give me 42 points.
Samwell.
Chiefs still at aim. I think they just sneak a win here.
Yeah.
And I've got 51 points. 27-24 to the Chiefs.
Carl?
I think Chiefs are back. I'm going to go 24-16. So I'm going bang on 40 points.
Meg? You're not lone wolfing it today on this one. Give me the Jags to steal a win in a 47-point game.
I had 47 written down before. And I changed it to 51.
Yep. Well, typed in now. Can't do nothing about that.
Typed it.
So, okay, well done, everybody. good luck with your pickings this weekend, and we will see how you did next week.